Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of August 11th. Just a reminder, if you enjoy the video, please click the subscribe button, like, comment, do all the YouTube things to help the channel grow. It's been really fun learning tarot even more and doing these readings for you guys. Thank you for watching. We're going to do a 9-card spread. We're going to do 3 cards from the energy you're moving past, 3 cards in your current energy, and 3 cards with the energy that you're going to be moving into. Okay, Pisces, so let's get 3 cards for Pisces here in the energy you're moving past. This is your current energy. And then the energy you're stepping into. All right. Might have a love reading here. We shall see. All right. So in the energy that you're moving past, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the middle, along with the Fool and the 9 of Cups, right? So you took a leap of faith. You started a new journey. Something new, you're still carrying this into your life, right? It could be about love because there are some love cards here, but this new leap of faith led to a change in your fortunes with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And it was a wish fulfillment. Sorry, let me get the cards in order here. Right? So this leap of faith changed your fortunes, and the 9 of Cups signifies a wish fulfillment. So really good energy, right? And it looks like you're still carrying this energy into your week right now and what's coming up for you, right? So whatever this is, whatever new opportunity that presented itself, you took the leap of faith, someone took a leap of faith towards you, you decided to take some action on a new journey, it changed your fortunes and it made you feel much better, and it felt like a wish coming into your life with that 9 of Cups, right? And so, the key to the 9 of Cups is it's a wish fulfillment, but those cups are not in his hands, right? So it's like you can make a wish, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get the wish. The one of the keys to the 9 of Cups is you need to bathe in the energy of that wish that you took, right? So, I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it kind of shows that you got a wish, right? But now it's time to bathe in that energy because your current energy is showing that this energy is this, whatever this is still with you right now. You have strength in the middle, right? Strength is silencing your inner critic, silencing your fears, taking control of your fears, right? You have the Death card here. So this new opportunity led to a powerful transformation with the Death card, right? Death is all about rebirth. It's Scorpio. So it's all about rebirth, transformation. This new thing has made you a new person. It's made you stronger. And, with the 7 of Cups, it was an opportunity that, has been presented to you, or you're thinking about like all of the different outcomes from this wish. Right now that this wish is here, this energy is here, you are thinking like, can it be good or can it be bad? He's looking at these 7 cups and he's really stuck in his head. So really you need to use the tools of these 2 cards, which is, silencing your inner emotions and your critic, transforming, right? And not being stuck in your head with the 7 of Cups. Okay. Now, in what's coming up for you is pretty amazing, right? What's coming up for you in your near future for this week of August 11th, you have the Lovers in the middle, along with the 10 of Swords and Justice, right? So the Lovers can't always be about love. If this is a love situation, right, and you're wondering if it's going to be good or bad, right, and then you have the Lovers coming up in your near future, that's a good sign. If you're not in a love connection and something came into your life recently, brand new with that Fool, and it added more love into your life, or you're doing more things that you love, that's always great, right? With the Justice card here, Justice is saying that, things have been unfair as far as love goes in your life, right? Your love life, the things that you love to do, maybe you haven't had the time to do the things that you love to do, and new opportunities have been presented for you to things that you love. If this is about a person, this person's going to be fair and balanced, right? And you need to be fair and balanced in this connection. If this is about love and a connection. And then, you have the 10 of Swords here. So anyone that is dealing with romance and love, right? Everyone is dealing with some kind of heartache, right? And the 10 of Swords is saying that heartache is dead and done and over with, right? And really, that heartache that you experienced was a blessing in disguise, right? Because all the pain that we go through in romance, especially with the lovers here, whenever you have the 10 of Swords, it's saying that, a past painful position is going to be a blessing into this new thing that you love, right? So if this is not about love, think about past situations, experiences that caused you pain, that were unfair in your life with justice. These 3 cards here are saying that past pain is going to lead to a blessing, right? It's going to lead to something that you're going to love in your near future here. And this, whatever this is going to be much more fair and balanced than what you've experienced in the past. And justice is about looking at the evidence. So you have to look inside of yourself if this is something new that you're loving, if this is about a love, it feels like a love reading, right? But if this is about a new love connection, you have to look at the connection with that, do your best not to have those rose-colored glasses. Do your best to really see what the person is saying. Are they being honest? Are they being vulnerable? Are they really trusting in the way that they communicate with you here, Pisces? All right, so you're in the past position. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the 9 of Cups and the Fool. And to clarify those 3 cards, you have the King of Cups. So this is about you and this experience leading to more emotional harmony, balance inside of yourself, right? The King of Cups is standing in the middle of the ocean and he is unfazed by the waves of emotions in life, right? He is perfectly still because he has dived really deep and he is connected to his emotions in a very powerful way. So this really good thing that started in your life that is still carrying through, right? Tap into your feelings, tap into your emotions more with that King of Cups. In your current energy, you have strength along with death and the 7 of Cups. And to clarify that, you have the King of Pentacles. So this is definitely saying that, you are able to tap into your resources more, your skills. Think about skills, especially if this is a connection. But if this is about anything new that you're loving in your life, how is it going to add value to your life with the King of Cups, right? What skills are you going to gain from this experience that's in your life right now? Especially, if it's anything that has to do with something that you love, you are going to be more skillful about it, right? You're going to have more skills diving into your emotions. You're going to have more skills seeing into yourself and getting to know yourself more. If this is about love, the most important thing about love is that you start with self-love, right? So if you have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, that's saying that you are able to work on tapping into your emotion and your self-love at a much powerful level with whatever this is. All right, Pisces, your energy that you're moving into is the Lovers with Justice and the 10 of Swords. And to clarify those 3 cards, we have the 2 of Swords. So, this feels like a love reading. Sorry to say, this feels like a love reading, right? Now, with the 7 of Cups here, you're up in your head, right? You're maybe feeling a little anxious about how this is going to turn out, right? The 2 of Swords is thinking it could turn out this way or this way with either sword. And she's blindfolded. She thinks that there's only going to be this solution or that solution. But if she takes her blindfold off, she sees that there's water and islands behind her. The 2 of Swords is like, you don't know how this is going to turn out. So the best thing that you can do is not put any expectations on this new opportunity for love, however that's resonating for you. It feels like a love reading, right? So for those of you Pisces that are in a connection, right, you definitely just can't put any expectations on it. Don't think it's going to work or not work, right? It's going to work out in a way that is totally out of your control with the 2 of Swords here. So whatever this is, if this is not about love, you know, I'm trying to think about like what it could be if it's not like a love connection, right? Like if there's a new opportunity for something that you think you might love to do, it could be a job, it could be a new friendship, any opportunity of like new love in your life that's outside of romance, just let it unfold. Like be totally vulnerable and honest with yourself. Come as you are. That, you know, whether or not this is about love, like show up how you're going to show up and show up in a very powerful way for whatever this is, and just trust that it's going to work out however it's going to work out. All right. So that's the reading. Thank you for watching. Check out the playlist if you made it this far. And again, click the subscribe button at the bottom of the video. And thank you for watching, Pisces. Have a good week.